Hi guys, this is editorial analysis for 17th March 2017. Let's go to the first one. This is from Hindustan Times. It says Shri Rashtriya Rajput Karni Seva SRKS. They have attacked the sets of the film Padmavati in Rajasthan. Now, the Minister of Social Justice and Empowerment of the state of Rajasthan, Arun Chaturvedi, he had said that the film would be screened before a committee of SRKS before its screening, and their objections will be invited. Now, this goes on to show that vandalism in our country, it earns you the right to impose your intolerant views on others, and democratically elected leaders also sort of tend to collude. So this is again another example of what happened with Karan Johar and his movie last year. So that's one editorial from Hindustan Times. Let's move on to the second editorial. This is from the Business Line. It says that India has a strong legacy of unique handicrafted products. However, the industry suffers from several problems like lack of patronage, lack of quality raw material, want of working capital, poor infrastructure, lack of education, roads, etc., availability of cheaper substitutes in the market. Credit is not easily available, and lack of awareness of government schemes. Now, what is the importance of this industry is that it employs about 1,30,000 people. I'm sorry, it employs 130 lakh people, 130 lakh people. And it generates sizable revenue, huge domestic, and it has huge domestic and international markets, and it's the quantity of its exports was 3.5 billion in the financial year 2017. NGOs like Dastakar, they help in upskilling of the artisans, and they organize hearts and melas, etc. Private players like Indian Roots and Jaypore, JAYPORE, these are private players. They provide the much needed linkage for Indian handicrafts and handloom. So the author goes on to suggest certain measures what needs to be done to improve this industry. He says that we need a mark of authentication that will distinguish these handmade products from the machine-made products. We should use e-commerce and improve India Post's delivery, return, pickups, cash on delivery, etc. We should avail the artisans internet, computer education, and education on inventory management, etc. Now, Amazon, they have this store called Crafted in India store for exclusively for the Indian handicrafts. Flipkart has also tied up with the Ministry of Textiles under its Abhiyan program to resuscitate the dying crafts. Fab India and Jaipur and Indian Roots are directly connected with the artisans. So, these are some further points on this industry. Let's go to the next editorial. This is from Hindu. It says that in Goa, in the Goa elections, even though Congress was the single largest party, BJP went on to form the government due to the principle of first come, first serve basis. Now, the Supreme Court has said that Congress took a wrong step by not staking its claim to form the government, and it has shown no proof to the governor that it has the requisite numbers to prove a majority in the House. It shows that there are no guidelines for the governor as such to decide who to choose to form the government in these cases. However, the Sarkaria Commission has given certain recommendations, and Sarkaria Commission, it has given a order of preference for such cases to help the governor arrive at a decision. In such cases where there is no clear winner, the first preference should be the leader of a pre-poll alliance. Second, after that, should be the single largest party staking a claim to form the government with the support of the other parties, including independents. The third one should be a post-poll alliance of parties with all the parties joining the government. Fourth one should be a post-poll alliance with some parties joining, and then the remaining parties and independent candidates supporting from outside. So the author concludes that governor should choose someone who is most likely to command a majority in the house. So these are the editorials for 17th March 2017. Thank you.